Hey, we're going to start up 2026 right. I'm going to get two lucky viewers a chance to win samples of both the 2024 Coy Hill and the 2025 Tanyard Hill. Just stick around until later in the video to find out how you could win. All right, so we're going to blind the 2024 Coy Hill. This one's coming in at 126 proof. I think it's got like an 11-year age statement. And the 2025 Tanyard Hill, which if you've seen my reviews, you know how much I love this one. Hopefully, I'm going to love it against the Coy Hill. We'll see. This one's coming in at a monster 135. I think this one had about 10 years on it. So blind pour, don't know which is which. I'm going to get my answer key at the end of the video, hopefully. So first, gold on the nose. There's plenty of fruits, some dark sugars, plenty of heat. Black. This one's actually coming in a little hotter. Also, plenty of dark sugars and fruits. So on the nose, they're both hot. Black is coming in a little hotter than the gold. So let's go on the taste. So I mean, so gold is coming in as super sweet. This is coming in. I think, excuse me, I think I know already. I mean, if I remember when I did my review on the Tanyard Hill, I couldn't. I probably said 20 times cherry Coke, cherry Coke, cherry Coke, cherry Coke, and this one is just coming in as a pure cherry Coke. Some cinnamon, tons of vanilla, just tons of cherry, tons of cola notes. It's again, if it is the Tanyard and it's that 135 proof, it's drinking around the 120 proof, something like that. I mean, this is super sweet, super incredible. I'm coming from the Buffalo Trace camp where I like some sweet cherry. You know, I'm not big into wood and the tannic and all that kind of stuff. And this one is incredible on the taste. We're gonna go one more time. I mean, yeah, wow. I mean, this thing is just, it covers your mouth. Tons of cherry cola, some cinnamon, some vanilla. Believe it or not, the heat is there. But it feels like it's drinking around 120s. The thing that's a little weird is it should be thicker. Like there's no viscosity. It's not viscous. Like it's thin almost. The heat and the flavors and the sugars are helping the finish. But if only this one had some more viscosity to help like coat the tongue, it would make it from a 9 to a 10. Now we're going the black. Okay. You know, I'm not one for these blind reviews with these different colored glasses, and I caught some crap in a couple of comments about how you have to blind everything and this, that, and the other thing. So, I mean, I don't care if you have them in gold glasses or silver glasses or ice cups. I mean, this thing, this thing is hot, it's sweet, and it's tons of banana. So, I mean, I'm going to tell you now, I mean, we have another 2 minutes, 3 minutes to go in the video, but if this isn't the Tanyard Hill and this isn't the Coy Hill, I swear to you, I will never make another video again in my life. Okay? Wow. I lost my train of thought, so let me give another taste on that one. Yeah, tons of brown sugar, some vanillas. Tons of banana. Drinking around 120s. Nice mouthfeel. Again, my same thing. It's I don't want to say it's thin, but it's not viscous. It's not coating. This actually is a little more viscous than this. This is actually a little more coating. It's just it's not when you're talking 10, 11 years, you're talking in the 120s, 130s. I mean, you want that shit to coat your tongue. You want it to taste like you chewed on a piece of fatty steak and you have to almost scrape the grease off your tongue with your teeth because of all the viscosity. And you're not getting it from either of them. Maybe the black is a drop more viscous than the gold. Let me just clear the palate, and we're going to go back one more time, and I'll give you my final thoughts on which one I like the most. Regardless, which is which, and that's totally irrelevant. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so we went gold to black, so let's go back to black to gold. So first the black. Yeah, beautiful red fruits, bananas, vanillas, cinnamons, dark sugars. This thing's actually drinking lighter. I mean, I would if not knowing what they are and whatever, I would tell you this thing's drinking around 110. Nice mouthfeel. Finishes medium. Beautiful. Awesome. I can't call it a bourbon. Don't. If I call it a bourbon in the videos, please comment down below. These are Tennessee whiskeys. Don't dare call Jack Daniel's bourbons, even though on paper they are bourbons, but they want to call themselves Tennessee whiskeys. So let's give them their due respect. So again, 2024 Coy Hill and 2025 Tanyard Hill. We're blinding them. Let's see. So on the black, we're going to go one more time on the black. So yeah, it's like I told you, it's got some dark fruits. You got tons of banana, dark sugars, cinnamons, vanilla, maybe a little black peppers coming in there, a little bit of oak. Overall, a very well balanced bourbon. Very well balanced bourbon. Let me clear my throat and go for the gold. Now back to the gold. All right. Tons of vanilla. I mean, vanilla and cinnamons. I don't want to sound like a broken record here, but let's give it a taste. Again, this is like a can of cherry Coke you opened up and forgot about it, and you found it the next day and you drank it. And you know how when it's flat, it's like 5 times sweeter than when it's bubbly. That's what this is. It's also drinking around the 110s. Nothing is drinking even close to 120. Tons of vanilla. I'm going to go one more time. No bananas. Maybe I'm getting some mint in this, a little bit of mint. Cherry cola, vanilla, cinnamons, a little bit of oak. Again, no one is a loser here. These are both two beautiful Tennessee whiskeys. It's awesome. So let me give you my final thoughts. Let me give you which one I like the most, and I'll give you which one I think is which. But let's go back to the other thing. So if you want to be one of the lucky viewers to receive a 1 ounce pour of each of these, just be the first 3 people down below to comment Jack Daniel's Rocks. Okay? JDROCKS, or spell out Jack Daniel's Rocks. First 3 people, I'll contact you. I'll give you guys each a pour of the Tanyard and the Coy Hill. And again, thanks for supporting the channel. Thanks for all your interaction. New channel, trying to grow it, and appreciate all the support and love. Okay, so again, not having any skin in the game. I mean, this isn't like me and how I'm this big pro Buffalo Trace guy, and if I picked a wild turkey over a stag, I wouldn't be able to live it down. Again, these are both Jack Daniels, which again, let's give Jack Daniels credit. I mean, Old Number 7 is that's what all of us drank when we were younger and whatever. We mixed it with Coke, we mixed it with whatever. I mix it with tea. I mean, when I go out to a restaurant, I like iced tea. I'm not a big thing of carbonated. Past couple of years, I mean, and they're really stepping up their game. They're really doing what they got to do. I mean, Coy Hill of 2021, that hazmat. This Coy Hill 2024, Tanyard 2025 took everybody by storm. They're age-stated products. They're 10, they're 12, they're 14. Check out my reviews on that. You'll be surprised. I kind of like the 12 over the 14. Spoiler alert. They're single malt, twice barreled. I mean, they're putting out a lot of good high-end products, and you got to give Jack Daniel's credit for that. I mean, again, they could have just rested their laurels on their Old Number 7 and just whatever, but I mean, thumbs up to Jack Daniel's on that. Okay, so let's go back to the thing. So I am going to tell you which I prefer. I prefer the gold. Much sweeter, much more my bourbon profile. Again, if you handed me this black, I would drink it every day and never complain. But if you're telling me pick one of the two, I'm going to tell you I'm going to pick the gold. It's sweeter. And again, coming from that Buffalo Trace stag, dark red cherries, all that, blah, 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 blah. I lean towards the sweeter bourbon. This black is awesome. This thing is effing awesome. I mean, I could tell you nothing is wrong with this glass of bourbon, and to say which one is better, I'm only going to tell you which one I prefer, because nothing is better. These two are like two supermodels walking down the aisle, or two sports cars, a Porsche and a Ferrari, like back in that movie Against All Odds, pick which one you like, the red Ferrari or the blue Porsche or whatever like that. It's personal preference as to whatever. I always revert back to sweetness. And so for that, I'm going to pick the gold. I'm going to tell you gold I would prefer over black. Not to say, like I told you 100 times already, I would drink this black every day and no complaints. Okay, to guess now, let's say, guess where you're at. Like I told you earlier in the video, if this is not Lanyard Hill with that cherry Coke note, and if this is not Coy Hill with that banana, it's over. It's over. I'm pouring everything down the drain and I'm calling it quits. Okay. I'm calling it quits. So here we go. So I have my cards here. My cameraman was nice to put them. So here we got gold and black. I'm not even going to look. I'm just going to open them up and tell you. I don't know how they're even written out. Lanyard. Oh, I have it backwards, dumbass. Okay. I dumped that one. I failed. That was a fail. Okay, I'll do it better next time. So gold, in fact, was Lanyard, which again, with that super sweet cherry cola, there was no mistaking, no mistaking. I think I could pick this out of a 20 bottle blind. This is something special. I mean, cheers to Jack Daniels on this one. I mean, this one. That little bit of mint and the red, the cherry cola. I mean, this is effing incredible. This is coming in at over 135 proof. This thing is drinking in the 110s. This thing is a monster. This thing is legit. Like I said, my only knock to both of these is I need a little more viscous. I need a little more of that mouthfeel. I don't know how they could put out 135, 11, 10 year, whatever. I think Lanyard was maybe 10 years. And it feels thin. I don't get it. Whatever. But let me just, yeah, that's hands down. Again, my flavor profile. And then the black we guessed accurately is the Coy Hill. So this one was, I think this was the 2024, the 11, I think it was 11 year, 11 month or something like that. This one came in the 120s. This wasn't that superstar of the, I think that was the 2021 that came in that hazmat that took everybody by storm. I slept on that one. And then by the time I woke up and wanted to get one, it was too late. And then it was just, unattainable. This one, again, if you handed me this glass, any day, every day of the week, I'd be the happiest person in the world. It's just when you put it up against this Lanyard Hill, it falls just a drop short for me. So again, don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me on all social media. We're trying to build this channel. Let me get those comments down below. Let me reach out to whoever got those comments in first and fast enough so I can send you out these samples. Hope you enjoy. I'm going to send them as a blind with an answer key, and I want you to blind them the same way I did and see if you get the same results as me. And I mean, again, it's Mike from @ChasingBourbon1987. And as always, cheers to the chase.